Daddy, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Oh, wait. Where is he? Is he in here? Is he still napping? Oh, goody. I wouldn't want him to wake up too soon. Poor thing must be so confused right now, don't you think? Was it hard to get him? No? Oh, of course not. You're so efficient, Daddy. I knew you'd handle it perfectly. And he lives alone? Really? I thought he might have a little entourage with how often people buzz around him when he's out. I mean, it's almost gross how much attention he gets, so I figured he had to have family or friends around, but lonely? How tragic. Well, not anymore at least. He won't be lonely now. Not when he has me. Oh, don't give me that look, Daddy. I'm just saying the obvious. He went through so much effort for this, and now he'll finally have what he's been missing. Me. He'll be so much happier when he realizes it. Anyway, I'm going to go check on him. Oh, Daddy, before I forget, thank you so much for the birthday gift. Honestly, it's perfect. You really do know me best. No one else in the world could have done this for me. You're the best dad ever. I'll see you later, okay? Bye. Oh, oh my! You're awake. Hello. Good morning. Oh, wait. No, it's afternoon. Hi. My mistake. Good afternoon, sweetie. Oh, look at you. So groggy. Cute. I didn't think you could actually make that kind of face. You're so used to glaring at me whenever we crossed paths that, well, I guess I assumed scowling was the only expression you had. What am I talking about? Ow! 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 No need to shout, darling. It's just me. Why are you making such a fuss? Hmm? Oh my god, that noise is so annoying. Jeez. Okay, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Scream all you want if it makes you feel better. No one's going to hear you. This room is completely soundproofed, you know? Daddy and I thought of everything, just in case you get a little rowdy. Smart, huh? Why am I doing this? Oh, darling, don't tell me you've forgotten the promise I made. Remember last Christmas? I told you that I'll make sure that we're together? Surely you didn't forget about that. It's been on my mind ever since. It's fresh for me. Oh, wait. Don't tell me you don't even remember me. Oh my god. I get it now. You don't remember me, do you? That's. Huh. While I am not thrilled about this little revelation, I suppose I can understand. You've got so many friends, so many people constantly orbiting you like you're the sun or something. I guess it's no wonder why someone like me didn't stand out. Still, it's a shame. Really? I mean, I went to so much effort for you. All those times I tried to be near you, those little gifts I left, and you don't even remember my name. No, it's fine, really. I'll forgive you. You've just had too many distractions, and it's fine. Don't worry. That's all going to change now because it's just you and me. No one else. No distractions. You'll finally have the time to really get to know me. Doesn't that sound perfect? Now, as for who I am, maybe it's better if you don't recognize me right away. It keeps things interesting. Maybe it's because you're still groggy, or maybe it's because I was always so clever about staying hidden. I always wore such concealing clothes whenever I watched you that you don't notice me. Right. That's okay. It's actually kind of exciting like this, you know? It's like we're starting fresh, don't you think? Getting to know each other without any of those friends or outside distractions. Yeah. Will you stop moving, please? You're making this so much harder than it needs to be. Oh, oh, do you think you can squirm your way out of those? Oh, Daddy tied those ropes himself. Double knots. He's very good at this sort of thing, you know? Years of experience. And no, no, don't even think about yelling again. I already told you. No one can hear you in here. Not a single soul. You're just making my ear hurt. Oh, you're giving me that look? That little terrified stare? Oh, do you think it's going to scare me? That's adorable. If anything, it makes you even cuter. You really are something special, you know that? Oh, don't bother looking around too much. You're not going to find anything useful. This room is practically a fortress. Reinforced doors, hidden cameras in every corner. Oh, and no windows, of course. Wouldn't want you getting any funny ideas about escaping. Why so quiet? You just don't want to talk? Okay, that's good. Maybe you're starting to realize how pointless it is to resist? See, this is what I've been trying to tell you. I'll take care of everything. You don't have to think about anything anymore. Isn't that nice? No more stress, no more distractions, no more people buzzing around you like flies. It's just you and me. Forever. Daddy told me you were living alone. And I think that's just sad. All by yourself. No one to take care of you. No one to make sure you're eating properly, getting enough rest. But don't worry. You won't have to live like that anymore. Not with this arrangement. You'll have me now. I'll take good care of you. And all you have to do is stay here in this room. Why, you ask? Oh, darling, isn't it obvious? So you won't try to escape. I know how you think. You'd start scheming the moment I let my guard down, wouldn't you? Plotting ways to get out, looking for any little crack in my plans. But don't bother. Like I said, there are cameras everywhere. I can see every move you make. And if worst comes to worst, well, I don't want to do this, but I could always have a chip planted in you. Just as a precaution, you know? Of course, that would only happen if you were being very naughty. I mean, I hope it doesn't come to that, but I'm prepared, just in case. You see, I know how this works. When someone is locked up against their will, they always go through stages. First, there's confusion. Why is this happening to me? Then the reasoning. Maybe if I'm nice, they'll let me go. And then the plotting. I'll find a way to escape. It's also predictable. But eventually that fight wears down. Their will fades and they become, well, submissive. And you, oh darling, you'll go through all of it, I'm sure. You'll beg, plead, try to bargain your way out. You'll cry and scream and make all sorts of promises. But here's the thing. None of that will work. None of it. Because I won't let you go. No matter what you do, no matter how much time passes, I'm not releasing you. Being in my care is the best thing that could have ever happened to you. And eventually you'll realize that. I don't care if it takes months, years. I'm patient. I'll endure it, I think. And so will you. Well, I am doing this because I love you. Yes, that is true. As twisted as it sounds, I do love you. Is that so hard to understand? I mean, everyone in the world wants someone, right? Someone to live with, grow old with. Whether it's by free will or, well, choice. The world is unkind, you know. It's harsh and unforgiving, and I have no intention of letting it chew me up and spit me out while I wait for some random man to come along. I don't believe in leaving things to fate or the universe. No, that's just an excuse for misery. I believe it's my duty, my responsibility to decide who I spend my life with. I'm not going against the gods or anything like that. I'm just speeding up the process. That's fair, don't you think? And lucky you, you're the one I want. Out of everyone, you're the one I chose. You. Well, oh, why you? Well, that's a question I've asked myself a lot, and honestly, I don't have a clear answer. Maybe it's the way you smiled that day I saw you at the cafe, or how you laughed with your friends at the park when I followed you there. Or maybe it was when you helped me that time I bumped into your back because I was walking too closely behind you. You were getting away, and I couldn't let that happen. Maybe it's because you're kind or cute or helpful, even to a complete stranger. You should really stop that, by the way. Being so kind to people you don't know. That's what got you into this mess in the first place. But I guess you don't need to worry about that habit anymore. I'll take care of everything for you now. I'm so happy. Ah. Hey. Look, I know you're confused. It's hard to believe that I care about you given the circumstances, but I do. I care more than anyone else ever could. At first, I thought I could just watch you from afar, but then you held me when I bumped you, and that was it. I was hooked. Addicted, even. I started bumping into you on purpose after that, hoping you'd notice me. But then you started avoiding me. And I think that was annoying. But I knew what you were doing, and you were just playing hard to get. You wanted to feel pursued, right? That's why you distance yourself like that. So I got creative. If you didn't like seeing me, I figured I'd make your life a little easier instead, and maybe then you'll realize that it's me and you love me. Remember that random bag of groceries you found on your doorstep? That was me. Well, technically it was Daddy. I had Daddy drop it off because I overheard you saying you wanted to eat healthier. Then there was the time you said you were struggling at work. Remember how you got that promotion? That wasn't luck at all. Daddy has connections and he made sure it happened. Not in a way that would look suspicious, of course, but just enough to make things a little more comfortable for you. And those gifts you got on your birthday, at Christmas, and all those other times, the games you wanted, the little things you thought no one noticed you liked, that was me too. I did all of that because I thought you'd appreciate me. But even after everything that I did you ever say thank you? Did you ever once acknowledge everything I did for you? Huh? No. You just assumed it was the universe being kind to you. But it wasn't. It was me. Me. The woman you ignored and distanced yourself from. you understand now? Everything you have, everything that's made your life better, it's all because of me. Oh my god, look at you. Oh, the way your face twists, the way your eyes dart around, so exquisite. Every flicker of fear, every trace of confusion. Oh, it's all mine now. Only mine. No one else will ever get to see you like this. No one will ever know you the way I do. Oh my god, all mine. Oh. Oh, why? Why did I kidnap you? That's what you're stuck on? Sweetie, isn't it obvious? This is how it's supposed to be. You like someone, you show them you're serious, you make your presence known, you give them gifts, and if they don't respond the way you want, well, you take matters into your own hands. That's love. That's commitment. My methods may be unconventional, sure, but my love is pure, unshakable, and entirely yours. Wrong? What, you think this is wrong? Oh, you think I'm twisted? No, I'm not. It's you. You're the one who's twisted. You're twisted by the lies people feed you, by their selfishness. You've let them manipulate you, while I've done everything for you. Do you even understand the depth of that, huh? Of course not. Of course you don't. You're too blinded by your pathetic, naive little world to see the truth. What do you mean how you were supposed to know? Oh, come on. Don't play dumb with me. It's insulting. All those things that just happened to fall into place for you, did you think they were miracles? Some cosmic coincidence? No, that was me. I was the one pulling strings, making sure you had everything you needed, everything you wanted. But you didn't care. You didn't even bother to notice. You're ungrateful. Yes, ungrateful. I said it. That's what you are. You didn't even say thank you for the gifts I sent you. The little trinkets that showed up on your birthday or Christmas, or just because I felt like you deserved something nice. Me. Always me. And not once did you think, oh, maybe someone out there loves me enough to do all this. Not once. And don't even get me started on the people you surrounded yourself with after all of it. Do you know what they see in you? Do you? They see opportunity. They see someone to exploit. They see your kindness, your generosity, and they take advantage of it. They don't care about you. They don't love you. They'll discard you the moment you're no longer useful to them. But me, I'm different. I'm the only one who can see past all the shallow surface level nonsense. I see the real you, the broken pieces, the flaws you try so hard to hide. And guess what? I love those pieces. I love every single jagged, imperfect edge of you. What did you say? You think you can call me selfish? Selfish? That's rich coming from you. I gave everything for you. I made sure you had a life worth living. And all I ever asked for in return was attention. A little bit of love. Is that too much to ask? After everything I revealed to you, now you're still trying to resist me? Why? Why are you so determined to make this difficult? You say I won't succeed. You think you can fight me? Oh, darling. How adorable. God, I didn't think it gets so much adorable. Sweetie. Sweetie, look at me. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. You can't fight this. You can't escape this. You belong to me now. You always have, even if you didn't realize it. And there's no one else out there who could ever love you the way I do. No one who could ever tolerate the mess that you are. So stop. Stop pretending you're better off without me. Stop pretending you have a choice. Because you don't. This is your life now. And it's a good one. A perfect one, actually. Because I am in it. No one will ever care this deeply, this obsessively, this completely. You're mine. And the sooner you accept that, the easier this will be for the both of us. Why? Stop. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't. Don't do that. Don't act like I'm the villain here. I've done everything for you. Everything. And, and this is how you repay me? By glaring at me like I'm some kind of monster? No, 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 I won't accept that. I can't accept that. Do you have any idea how much I love you? How deeply, how completely I've devoted myself to you? Every single moment of my life has revolved around you, watching you, cherishing you, protecting you, even when you didn't know it. I've given up everything for you. I've spent endless nights imagining the ways I could make you happy, planning every detail of your perfect life, making sure no harm ever come to you. Do you even understand what that means? What it means to love someone so much that they become your entire existence? And now you sit there looking at me with those ungrateful eyes as if I'm some kind of burden, as if my love is something you can just dismiss. No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to treat me like I'm nothing when I've made you my everything. How could you even think that I don't deserve you? Do you think I'm not good enough? That my love isn't enough? No, that's not how this works. You don't get to reject me, not when I've poured my heart, my soul, my entire being to love you. You belong to me, and I belong to you. That's how it's always been. That's how it will always be. You just don't see it yet, but you will. You will understand. I'll make sure of it. You don't get it, do you? You think this is some temporary thing, that this is just me losing control for a little while, that you can wait it out and everything will go back to normal. Oh, sweetie, no. This is your new normal. This is forever. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. You're mine now, and nothing will change that. Do you understand how much I need you? Do you? Because you're not acting like it. You're treating this like it's something you can just walk away from. Like I'm some clingy little crush you can shrug off. But that's not what this is. That's not what we are. You and I, we are bound together. Fate. Destined. And if I have to carve that into your very soul to make you see it, then so be it. Stop looking at the door. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. You think you can just leave? Oh, God. You're so annoying. You can't. You'll never make it. I've locked everything. I've thought of everything. You'd be lost out there without me. And even if you managed to get away, I'd find you. I'd always find you. God, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lost control a little bit. So many emotions right there. Oh, please. I'm sorry. Don't look so scared, sweetie. Please look at me. Come on. Don't look so scared. I'm not going to hurt you. I never hurt you. I love you too much for that, okay? But I can't let you hurt me either. I can't let you throw away what we have just because you're too stubborn to see how perfect this is. How perfect we are. You're shaking. That's fine. That's normal. You're overwhelmed. I get that. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? But you'll get used to it. You'll settle into this, into us, and then you'll see. You'll see how much better your life is now, how much better I make you. But to do all that, you need to stop resisting me. You're only making this harder on yourself, on us. Don't you see that? Don't you understand how much easier this would be if you just let go? Let me take care of you. Let me love you. Let me have you. Because I will, you know? I will have you completely. You'll see. I'll make you see. Whatever it takes, whatever I have to do, I'll make you mine. Oh, no, don't cry. No, 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 don't cry. You're too beautiful to cry like that. Here, let me. No, no, don't flinch. I'm sorry. I just want to wipe those tears away. There, see? That's much better. So much better. You should smile for me, you know? You're so much prettier when you smile. Whew, whew. That's okay. Whew, that's okay. You don't have to smile now. Not yet. I'll earn it. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove how much I love you, how much I'm willing to do for you. And one day you look at me the way I look at you. You'll see me the way I see you, and you'll thank me. You'll thank me. But until then, you're staying here with me, where you belong. All right. Enough of this back and forth. It's time to face reality. Our reality. You're staying here. This is where you belong, where you've always belonged, whether you want to admit it or not. And I know, I know you're scared. But deep down, I also know how you feel. That tiny flicker inside you, that spark of understanding, of agreement. You know I'm right. So you will soon follow. But let me make this perfectly clear. There is no escape. None. If you try, I'll find you. Every single time. And I won't be so kind when I bring you back. I don't want to be harsh, but you need to understand. This isn't temporary. This isn't even a game. So, settle in, because that's not a request. It is what's going to happen. Because whether you like it or not, this is your life now. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner we can both be happy. Now relax. You'll have dinner with me soon. I've prepared something special for us, just the two of us. It'll be perfect, just like everything else I've made for you. So don't even think about trying anything foolish. Sit tight, be obedient, and get comfortable. This is your life now, after all.